think that'll give you an afro? You touch your right. You don't think so?
Well, I think it will.
You think it will? Johnny Magic here at EMJ Compounds. Actually today, I thought we got rid of this. Here, I don't know, 4 or 6 months ago, we started a little thing with a company, that startup, to offer Humvees into the marketplace that were what we call street legal, 50 state, and also Mission compliant. And of course, at that time we had like, I don't know, bazillion Hummers. We got rid of that, and it went away, and it went somewhere else, and all that kind of stuff, and that's great. But here we are again. Hummers are showing up. You know, we decided, you know, we have, I don't know, I mean, since we invented the conversion back in 2000, we've done hundreds of H1 Hummers and H2 and all that different conversions, stuff like that. The Humvee actually lately has become more and more popular, and that's because, you know, they're dumping those into the marketplace through like Iron Planet, or people are buying them, cleaning them up and stuff like that. So, you know, we decided, you know, what about building the ultimate Hummer? And, you know, and that's what we're going to talk about. But before we talk about that, I've been hearing a lot of problems out there with registration. Like in the state of Kansas, if you go out here and buy one from Iron Planet, it's going to come with a Florida title that's going to say off-road use only. Well, you'll never see it on road in Kansas, so be careful buying these things. However, there's other ones titled differently. You know, there's ones coming from other states or whatever that don't meet that criteria, or don't have that kind of branding on it, and you know, you're able to get that on the street. But you know, it depends on what street you're driving in. Kansas, you'd be fine if it wasn't previously branded off highway. However, going to Colorado, you'll never see one of these. I don't care what kind of title you have, because of that underneath the hood. And that underneath the hood is emission exempt, and Colorado has become one of the biggest states against emissions. And, you know, kudos to them. I mean, you know, why have something that is a polluter when you don't have to? And of course, that's why that we offer the Duramax conversion that has, you know, Euro standards, you know, 5 times or 6 times that old motor, and also twice the horsepower, twice the fuel economy. Everything's great. So, you know, what we're getting ready to build is a version of what I call my ultimate version of a Humvee. You know, not only is it fuel efficient, not only does it meet Euro standards, but it probably sets new standards. Not only is it biodiesel or vegetable oil capable, absolutely all the above, and it'll even have our hybrid technology incorporated into that as well. So now you can imagine a 800 foot-pound fuel sipper, you know, that has hybrid on top of it. So if you want to go full electric, you can, just by putting the transfer case into neutral and cutting off the motor. You can run full electric. You want to run hybrid, long range or whatever, crank up the motor. But you know, it's a newer Euro standard style engine, and we're not going to say what motor. You know, the Duramax has been a great friend of ours for many years, and we're not saying that we're not doing that, but we're not saying that we are doing it. But anyways, it's going to be very exciting as we transform what I consider the ultimate Hummer for this new product line that we're going to offer. We'll actually offer that Hummer, you know, the Humvee, you know, as a complete unit, and it's going to have some special things about it. I mean, one of the biggest things that I'm going to, I just don't want to give too much away, but you know, I love sand toys, I love razors, I love sand cars, I love Baja, you know, so that, you know, this Hummer won't look like a Hummer ever again. You know, it's going to look like the 21st century Hummer, or the 2020 style Hummer. So can't wait to get started on it. I just wanted to kind of give you an overview of what it is we're getting ready to do, and we're going to start shooting different phases of that build over the next course of, I'm going to say 90 days. This is actually a vehicle that we're prepping for going to the 2017 Battle of the Builders at the SEMA. Johnny Magic here at EMJ Enterprises. We'll see you.